How are we doing? You okay? Shabbat Shalom. Thank you for joining. We have people in the shul and you are online, and we are encouraging those who are joining online to start making their way back into the synagogue. People are vaccinated and boosted. Come on in. Social distance is still maintained here in the large sanctuary, but mask is optional if you're vaccinated, and we need you. We need your presence. So come in. We'll begin with the Shalom Aleichem, which is a way of establishing your presence here in our community, in your home, and also symbolically up on high, because your voice is linking you, yourself, to angels. We begin with the Shalom Aleichem. If you have the Siddur, we're on page number 5. Shalom Aleichem, Malachei Asharet, Malachei Elyon, Mi Melech, Malachei Hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Boachem l'shalom, malachei ashalom, malachei elyon, mi melech, malachei hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Baruchuni l'shalom, malachei hashalom, malachei elyon, mi melech, malachei hamlochim, HaKadosh Baruch Hu. Seitchem l'shalom, malachei ashalom, malachei elyon. On page number 11, L'chuna Ranana literally means, come on, let's all sing together. Lechon eranena, lechon eranena, lechon eranena, l'Adonai. Lechon eranena, lechon eranena, lechon eranena, l'Adonai. Naria, naria, litzur yishenu, nikadma fana b'todah. Naria, naria, litzur yishenu, bizmira naria lo. Lechon eranena, lechon eranena, lechon eranena, l'Adonai. Lechon eranena, lechon eranena, lechon eranena, l'Adonai. Naria, naria, litzur yishenu, nekadma fana b'todah. Naria, naria, litzur yishenu, bizmiro naria lo. Let us go and sing to Adonai. Let us trumpet praise to our protector. Filled with thanks, let us greet God, raising our voice in song. Great is Adonai, a greater sovereign than all other deities. God's hands form the earth's deep. Mountain crests too are God's work. The sea is God's, for God made it. Dry land was fashioned by God's hands. Come then, let us bow and kneel. Let us bend our knees in the presence of Adonai, who formed us. On the left-hand side of the page, in the marginal note, a little stanza entitled Pilgrimage. We may understand our days to be a pilgrimage in time, from the 6 days of the work week to the experience of a day of rest, holy time. The generation that left Egypt and wandered in the wilderness never reached their destination, the place of God's rest. But every Friday evening, we have the opportunity to make the journey anew, this time with an openness that will enable us to truly enter the land and come close to the divine. The bottom of page 12. Arbaim shana kut v'dor v'marm to'e lev v'hem v'hem lo yidu rachai asher nishbati v'yapi im yavon el menuchati. On page number 15, on the English side, page number 15. Adonai reigns, let the earth be glad, the many distant lands rejoice. Clouds and thick darkness surround the divine. Righteousness and justice secure God's throne. Let's stop there. Righteousness and justice secure God's throne. In the Hebrews, tzedek u'mishpat, which means that God's throne is undergirded by God's principles of righteousness and justice. When you and I emulate God, when you and I bring righteous behavior and justice into our world, in a way, everything that we touch takes on a tone, a feel of the divine. Each one of us has the power of bringing justice and righteousness into the world, altering the world for the better. On page 16. Overoi sinura, shomer nafshel chasidav, miad roshim yatzilem, or zerul atzadik ushalev simcha, simchu tzadikim baranai, bodu lezecher kodsho. On page 21, page 21. Mizmor leDavid, Havul Adonai b'nei Elim, Havul Adonai kavod vos, Havul Adonai kavod shemo, Hishtachavul Adonai b'hadrat kodesh, Kol Adonai al hamayim el kavod hirim Adonai al mayim rabim Kol Adonai ba'koach Kol Adonai Adonai et arzei alvanon Vayarkinem kamo egel Lebanon v'Sirion kamo ben Remim Kol Adonai chod sevavo echad